Hey everyone, I'm gonna scoot you in. Whoop, too much. Right there. Maybe? Is that better? Okay, so I this is week 19 and let's see what we have. This is where we went, was the Disney cruise. So this is why I was gone for so long. And the Disney cruise went out of San Diego. So it's kind of like local. San Diego's about 7 hours away from us. And so we drive up the night before, and we go to Disneyland, and then we go in the morning. We head on over to San Diego. So what leads a 7-hour trip from here only actually is 5 hours, because that's how far away from Disneyland we are. And so with Disneyland, we end up it's 5 hours. So we have fun at Disneyland, and then the next morning we have breakfast at our hotel, and then we leave and we head on over. So it's only like an hour and a half to 2 hour drive, depending on traffic from here to, or from Disneyland to the port. There we go. That's what I want to say. Okay, let's concentrate. So this is the week also. So Saturday we went to Disneyland, but Cheyenne, she was like, I want to give you your Mother's Day gift, because on Sunday it was Mother's Day, and this is when we went to the, on the cruise. So she's all, I want to give you your Mother's Day gift, and it's from me and Cordell, because Cordell helped pay for it. So I was like, oh, that's cool. And so I opened it, and it was Faith Hill and Tim McGraw tickets. And I've seen them in concert twice already, and so it was like, I wasn't planning on buying tickets to go see them again. And for me to get that present, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. We get to go see him again. So I'm excited about that. And I get to go be with her. So we're going to, I said, okay, well then I have dinner. I'll buy dinner and dessert. So she's like, okay. And so that's in July. So I think the concert's July, I want to say 20-something, 26th or 29th. There we go. Wait, is it July? Yeah, it's July. And too bad it's not this month. And so, but her and Cordell got me tickets and it's tickets for me and her. We're going to go together. So, I'm excited about that. Wow, that was totally horrible. So, totally horrible. Ripping stuff, you guys. Ripping stuff today. I have been sickly, and quite honestly, this is the first day that I have felt well. And so I'm telling you guys, it's been a trial this weekend. So I hate being sickly. I hate it. I hate it. So I got my butt up this morning, and I went walking with my friend, and it's helped a lot today for motivation. So I'm excited to come back with you, and on hopefully on Wednesday and Friday Tim works. So, and I have 19 done, and I have 20 almost done. So I'm excited about that, because 20 is, oh, I love 20. 20 I think is my favorite right now, and the insert I have for that, oh, it is my favorite insert ever. So I can't wait to share that with you. So hopefully I'll be back, and I'll be printing out pictures today for the rest of the week. So it has been a doozy of a week. It has been nonstop, and I am grateful for it to be over, because I need it to be over. And yeah, so that's why. But I should be back with you for the rest of the week, and I should be having videos. So I'm excited about that, because I really like doing videos. And I like talking to you guys. Even if it's only one-sided, I can still hear ya. Yeah, I hear voices. I see dead people. So yes, so Donald's going to go here, and then this is our free, because we're silver members with Disney Cruise, which once you do one cruise, you're automatically silver after that. So when you're a silver member all the way up to platinum, you get free gifts in your room when you get there. So that's pretty cool. So we look forward to those gifts. And it was this crossbody backpack. Why are you not working? Oh, maybe because it's empty. Why are you not working? See, I'm totally out of practice. So anyway, I took a picture of that because that is pretty cool. And it's kind of warm. It's kind of warm today. But in California, it's supposed to... Last week it was really hot. So this week it's supposed to be normal, which I'm hoping because I really hate the heat. If I'm going to be in the heat, I'd rather be sitting in the beach in the Bahamas. So, wouldn't you all? Wouldn't you rather choose that life than than sitting at home and with a fan? So, I know I would. But anyways, and while we were on the cruise, oh shoot, totally ripped that. They always have scrapbooking stuff on the cruises, and it's pretty cool. And one of them was this sticker little book. Oh, so cute. So cute. So these are where I got these little stickers from. And I love it. I think they're fun. Super, super fun. But sorry for being silent every once in a while. I'm going to because my stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. I'm still not feeling all that great, but I'm up and I'm doing it. I'm peeling today. I am doing this. So these were at Disneyland. I will show you what they are right now. Everybody on Facebook was showing these last year. I think, no, it can't be last year. Because we went in, last time we went to, we missed our anniversary. So February, March, April. Shoot. So it must have been December. So they came out after December, these things. And everybody was grabbing them. And I'm like, no, I really, really, really want them. So, but I don't know anybody who, goes to Disneyland. And, you don't want to do that to somebody where you're like, can you buy it for me? Ship it to me and I'll pay you. You can't, I don't know. I just don't do that. And, it seems... it's very, put somebody out, and I don't like doing that. So I thought, well, when we go, we'll see if they're there, that kind of thing. Hopefully they'll be there. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, right? So we go, and it is so miserably packed at Disneyland, and we have decided that we are for sure letting go our passes this year, and because it's just non-stop craziness. And it's not fun anymore. And so we decided, what was it? So anyway, so I said, well, let's see if, and then once things become popular, or people, because a lot of people think about things for Disney with money, like, oh, well, how much will this be? Will this put my grandchildren through college, in 20 years? No, it's not. Only certain things can you guarantee that, and it's not everything. And like I said last video, I refuse to have stuff all over my house for that moment, and so I'm like, no, if I can't use it, then it's not coming home with me. Well, these things were amazing. So when I first saw them, I thought, oh my god, what are they? Are they like VHS movies? But these are it, okay? So they are like the VHS cassettes, but when you open it, it has a faux paper that is the cassette, but it's actually a notebook. Is this not amazing? They only have 3 of them, and it's Aladdin, and then Lion King, and Beauty and the Beast. Oh yeah, get in my shopping cart. So I bought these at Disneyland, and I was like, I got Aladdin for Cheyenne. So we each have a notebook, but oh my god, are they not awesome. I'm like, Disney, come on, do that with all of them. So I will be using my stuff. So, because I don't believe in hoarding and just making things, you know, for that future just in case thing. So I loved it. I'm like, yes. So they were at the front counter, and they were underneath the registers. So it's kind of, you know, they're out of the way, but I was so shocked that there was some there and that we were able to get some. So yes. So that made my trip to Disneyland amazing. So, and then the next day we went on the cruise, and it was just a simple cruise. This one is from San Diego, and it's only a 3-night cruise. So it's not a big cruise. So the big cruises are usually out of Galveston, Texas, and Florida. So Port Canaveral, which we have done. This one is our 4th cruise with them. We booked for next year also. And so with next year, you know what? I'm going to do this off camera because that is very, very fragile. What was I going to tell you? Yeah, this will be, we booked it for next year. Same San Diego, that whole shebang. So that will be all there. So, in San Diego. And that will be our 5th cruise. And so now we went to gold. After this one, after the one in San Diego next year, it'll be officially 5 cruises under our belt with Disney, which is cool. I don't think you really get anything. I know some people do. You know, people buy jewelry or something like that. I don't care. I think you get like 10% off or something like that. I don't know. We don't really buy anything. So we've never been a souvenir kind of family. We take our money, and it takes all our money just to get to places. So doing souvenirs was never our thing. When kids were growing up, they never got stuff. And I think I've told you guys that before, that my dad would give them money. And that's how they would get their souvenirs. But in order for us to go so much, you know, it's, you brown bag it. You brown bag it, and you go eat at the buffets, and you don't go overboard with stuff. So, and then my kids, they were fine with, I mean, because you teach your kids don't automatically come out of the womb going, oh, well, you know, I can get this if I just want it. So you teach your kids, no, you only get things like your birthday and Christmas. So, so they never had a problem with that. And even now, like my daughter, she's so frugal. She's like, no, if it's all it's going to do is sit there in my house, she's, I don't want it. So that's how she was raised. And she's, you know, perfectly happy with that. So she's like, no, I'd rather spend my money on going places than actual souvenirs. So that's cool. So that was really neat to have her have that kind of mentality. So, yeah. And my son's the same way too. He doesn't care. He really doesn't care. As long as we're eating, you guys, that's all that matters. Food is life. So if we can eat the what is it, the native food, then we're pretty happy. So, yeah. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But this is what happiness looks like. This is bliss. These stickers are really, I think they're from Simple Stories, and they're really like hard to get off. So they're very fragile. Not hard to get off, but they're very fragile. So we got to be careful of those. This is not fun. This is just like super fun. So simple. I made this one so simple. So this, I'm going to show you a close-up of this picture, because that was Bus holding on to Kit Kat in the back of the seat because she got her stitches out. She got her stitches out that day, and it was just, this says the sweetest memories, magical, because it was so, just like, oh my God, you know, oh, it was so cute. He was just comforting her, and, you know, like, you did it, you know, and that was just, it was so like, tear, you know. So it was, I'm so glad that Tim was in the car and he was able to take pictures of them. That one was just like so amazing. And then we have deer in our backyard, and this time we had a boy deer in our backyard, and he had antlers. Really cute antlers, like super cute. So you can see it close up, but only like in person, because in the video it's very hard, but you can see it's pointing to it. That's how come I put the bigger deer there. That way you can see it. But yeah, I did the title card. It's really simple because I don't know. I don't know. It came out simple. I don't force things. I don't make things work. I just do what feels natural. And when I put this down, I was like, you know what? I think we're good. I think it has enough pizzazz that it'll be fine. So this is all I put on there. Is this one. I think I put it too low. I put it too low. But luckily thickers are not sticky. So that's what's, I mean, I don't mind that they're not sticky because I like reinforcing stuff anyways. So, and you guys, remember I told you I have a new adventure happening? Well, that new adventure officially starts tomorrow, and as soon as I get what I'm waiting for in the mail tomorrow, I will be doing a video, a unboxing. So I'm excited to share this with you, and I hope you will stick with me. So, because a few changes going to happen. No, not changes. Add. I'm going to add stuff. Yeah, no changes. No changes, just adding. So, you know how that is. So I'm going to show you the insert. Okay, smiles from ear to ear. Very simple, my simplest title card ever. But I love how this came out because it really focused on the pictures. It really did. Because usually I go overboard with Disney and their layouts. So this one was more focused on the pictures, I think. So this was in San Diego. So, see, and my inserts are always simple because I don't like putting bulk on my inserts because there's enough bulk on them because of the other things. Like these, I will put on the outside covers. So I will put these buttons on the outside on the page protector. So that way, because it makes it, it pops up the plastic too much, and it distorts it. And it distorts the card, and it distorts everything. So I don't like that. So they added Tiana's place, and they had beignets, you guys. Beignets. Like, seriously. And I don't drink. I have no interest in alcohol. And, or even like, I love coffee and water. But I was like, Tim, you know what? I feel like a lava flow. He's like, you should get one. I'm like, okay. I gotta tell you guys, when we were on this cruise, I spent $54 on tips, and Tim had a couple of drinks. He only had like 2 drinks. Maybe maybe only 1. And then the lava flow, and then some of them. Oh, and then I'll get to the next week to show you what else I spent. But like our total was like $54 because I got a smoothie. So I got the lava flow, the only alcohol drink I had that whole time, and then the smoothie, and then that was it. But the rest of the money I spent on souvenirs, and basically it was souvenirs for my kids. So, and myself, because I ended up getting Post-it notes, and I got Cheyenne Post-it notes, and I got us some pins for our planners. So yeah, so it was super fun. But this will go in here. Can you guys see that? So, and then flop over on this side. Very simple, but very fun. Kai's mom, Katie J, Kim Ravenscroft, Sharon Sullivan, Lynn Scott, Jojo Kelly. I know you watch, and I appreciate your support, and I know you can't comment, but I appreciate you telling me that on Facebook. Scrapping Posh, thank you. Kim Lee. Kim Lee, I will link my video that shows how I get my smaller pictures. I will link the video in the description box so you can see, because I use pic collage. So, and it was a happy accident. So, you guys, I hope you like this. I will finish putting it together. Look for pictures on my blog and on Instagram and on Facebook. So, you guys, Vanna hands. All right, guys. I will see you on Wednesday. Yeah. Right? Yeah. I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye, guys.